The World Series of Jazz, starring Earl Fatha Hines, Dizzy Gillespie, Billy Eckstine.
This is Wolf Trap Farm Park for the Performing Arts, where tonight's performance takes place. And there's nothing else like it in America. Wolf Trap is located in the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains in Virginia, just 16 miles from Washington, D.C. This musical miracle combines the magic of live performances by top artists from all over the world with the restful green beauty of the wooded countryside, where regularly Wolf Trap's lawns are filled with picnicking families who can combine reacquainting themselves with nature with a wide variety of musical experience. Wolf Trap was created by Act of Congress in 1966, when a very special patron of the arts, Mrs. Jewett Schaus, presented the land and facilities to the nation, that these spaces might be preserved and enjoyed by this and succeeding generations. She wanted it to be a place where natural and man-made beauty, beauty of sight, of sound, of motion, might come together. So, by action of the Congress, Wolf Trap became the first national park dedicated to the performing arts. The theater itself, the Feline Center, captures something of the special wonder of Wolf Trap. It's warm and welcoming, beautiful to look at, wonderful for artists to work in, and a joy to the hundreds of thousands of Americans who have come here during Wolf Trap's 6 seasons. What has been called the special wonder of Wolf Trap can be seen chiefly in what happens to the people who come here, artists and audiences alike. There's an openness, a warmth about the place which everyone feels. We'd like to share that with you tonight as we bring you the World Series of Jazz.
Welcome to In Performance at Wolf Trap. I'm Beverly Sills, and this evening's program is a family reunion of 3 men who have individually and collectively written a large chapter in the history of jazz. Dizzy Gillespie and Billy Eckstine were both members of the Earl Hines Big Band in the early 40s, as were other jazz giants like Charlie Parker, Sarah Vaughan, and Louis Armstrong. They went on to individual careers which paralleled that of Hines himself, each finding and developing his own musical language, his own stylistic identity. Tonight, they're all back together again, playing the magical music which has become a legend. The names speak for themselves. Earl Fatha Hines, the founder of modern jazz piano, with a new discovery, singer Marva Josie. Dizzy Gillespie, born Mr. John Burks Gillespie, may be the world's greatest living jazz trumpeter, and the inimitable Mr. B, Billy Eckstine, with some of his classics and some new songs tailor-made to his special brand of music making. In every sense, a real World Series of Jazz.
And to start out, the top hitter, Earl Fatha Hines. On clarinet, Mr. Rudy Rutherford. And now, Miss Marva Josie singing Deed I Do. Mr. Dizzy Gillespie.
the fabulous Mr. Billy Eckstine.
That I am worthy of a faithful heart and a part of close togetherness is love alone. A guarantee of happiness should I relent and try to be the essence of stability, or should I stay on the merry-go-round of mixed up mud and live my life conventionally with a feeling of warmth and security from my nose in society and play at love till the nth degree? What it were to be, or not to be in love, oh, to love within my ample means and realize my wildest dreams, or rise and shine at 7 a.m. and then depart to fight the fight for which I simply have no heart to leave. A friend with whom I've stuck, oh, stick around and run amok. Could I object and could I stand this change of pace, or am I talking right out of my head about a permanent spot with board and bed, or staying behind or moving ahead, or should I just go on swinging instead and have myself a ball to be or not to be in love? Oh, to love within my ample means and realize my wildest dreams, or rise and shine at 7 a.m. and then depart to fight the fight for which I simply have no heart to leave. A friend with whom I've stuck, oh, stick around and run amok. Would I object and could I stand this change of pace, or am I talking right out of my head about a permanent spot with board and bed, or staying behind or moving ahead, or should I just go on swinging instead and have myself a ball and love not one? Oh, that's no fun to be or not to be in love. Line up, girls, right over. Yeah, go bragging again.
This is the spot, folks, where we like to reminisce just a little bit. You know, usually when I say we're going to reminisce, invariably some guy will holler out, "Yeah, Mr. B, sing one of the old ones." And then I look at the source, and I look at the source, and there's always some old dude sitting with a young girl. Of course, now I ain't gonna knock that either. You know what I always say, it's much better to smell Fabergé than Bengay. Think about that. But we've lined up this little medley. It's sort of a little composite medley. By that I mean some of these songs we're going to do in their entirety, and then some we're just going to do little excerpts from them. And we'd like to start it off with a song we've been using as a theme song since about the War of 1812, I think.
Everything I had is yours. You're a part of me. Everything I had is yours. My destiny. And I would gladly give the sun to you, if the sun were only mine. I would gladly give the earth to you, and the stars that shine. Tell me why you keep fooling, little coquette. You know, little coquette, I standing alone without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue. Now I'm no longer alone without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. The night is like a lovely tune. Beware, my foolish heart, how wide the ever-constant moon. Take care, my foolish heart. There's a line between love and fascination that's hard to see. On an evening such as this, but they both give the very same sensation. When we're lost in the magic of a kiss, I'm falling for you. I'll never be blue. What can I say? And what can I do? Darling, I'm falling for you. My friends all declare that it isn't fair for you to say you really don't care. Darling, I'm falling for you. You don't look that old, too weak to break the chains that bind me. I need no shackles to remind me I'm just a prisoner of love. For one command I'll stand and wait now, from one who's master of my fate now. I can't escape, for it's too late now. I'm just a prisoner of love. Thanks so much. Who's rushing where angels fear to tread? And so I come to you, my heart upon fine. I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart, dear. I Forgive me from the bottom of my heart, dear. I apologize. I realize I've been unfair. Please let me make amends. Don't say that you forgot the love we knew. After all, we were more than friends. Give me back your glance. Give me back romance. Give me one more chance. Forgive me from the bottom of my heart, dear. I
folks, after you've been in show business for any length of time, like in my particular case, and you look around and you look back over your career, I guess the things that remain vivid in your mind are not so much the profits and losses or the successes and failures. Yeah, they all seem to sort of balance out in the long run. But I know in my case that things that remain vivid are the wonderfully talented people that have crossed paths with me along the way. But at the time of your association, you really don't realize what a great contribution these particular people are making, because you're a little bit too close to them at the moment. But then when fate sees to it that they're no longer with us, then you start to realize that you've been sort of rubbing elbows with quite a few legends. In my case, I'm speaking of people such as, well, the biggest influence on my life, musically and otherwise, would of course be the late Duke Ellington, and the wonderful association that I had with both Billie Holiday and Nat King Cole. And this coming July, it'll be 4 years, and it really doesn't seem that long since the passing of still another giant in our industry, and a dear friend, that of course being Louis Satchmo Armstrong. And I guess most of us realize the wonderful legacy of songs that Louis left for us to enjoy. Things like Hello Dolly, Mac the Knife, and Blueberry Hill. He had so many of them. But there was one in particular that was a real favorite of mine. And every time I'd walk in on Pops, I'd try to get him to do this one for me. This is one of his real early ones. I'm confessing that I love you. Tell me, do you love me too? I'm confessing that I need you. Honest, I do. Need you every morning. In your eyes, I see such strange things. But your lips tonight
they're true. Will your answer really change things, making me blue? I'm afraid someday you'll meet me saying, can't we still be friends? If you go, you know you grieve me. All my life on you depends. Ever guessing that you love me, baby? Dreaming dreams of you and they. I'm confessing that I love you. Oh. Better man, take your brother by the hand. There's so much sorrow in this world, and I've decided that no one cares unless it's there. Never feel the same, but as you know, start to search your heart. Try remembering. Take your brother by the hand. Take your brother by the hand. Try to help him with his plans. Help him be a better man. Take your brother by the hand. It will be easy once he knows he's not a loser. Keep his hopes high. By and by, maybe he will find he's not alone anymore. He's something special. It's up to you to follow through. Try to ease his mind. Take your brother by the hand. Take your brother by the hand. Try to help him with his plan. Help him be a better man. Take your brother by the hand. No need to wonder anymore how to solve the problem. 'Cause if you look, it's in the book to teach him right from wrong. If you only try, you'll find for certain that golden rule you learned in school will help you get along. Take your brother by the hand. Take your brother by the hand. Try to help him with his plan. Help him be a better man. Take your brother by the hand. Thank you so much, folks. You've been beautiful. So much, folks. I'd like to, just for our final shot here, I'd like you to welcome back to the stage for our final number. Well, first off, a dear, dear buddy of mine, one of the closest friends I have in this business, has been that way, and we've been associated in music right straight along. In my opinion, the greatest trumpet player that ever lived, Mr. Dizzy Gillespie, huh? And on the other hand, may I please bring to the stage, you know, everybody has got to have a start. The guy that started me and the guy that I'll be eternally grateful for as long as I live, because the things that I know about this business, he threw them away to me. You know him as father, but please believe me, he really has been my father. Mr. Earl Fatha Hines, huh? Yeah, baby. Now we're going to do a little song that when I was with Earl's band, we wrote this song together. It's a little classical number. I think Beethoven had something to do with it, too. He must have. But we modernized it and called it Jelly Jelly. Gate, you got it. had to call you on the phone. Hello, baby, I had to call you on the phone. 'Cause I feel so lonesome, and Daddy wants his baby home. It's a downright rotten, low down, dirty shame. It's a downright rotten, low down, dirty shame. The way you're treating poor me, I know I'm not to blame. Oh, jelly, 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 jelly stays on my mind. Jelly, 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 jelly stays on my mind. Jelly roll, kill my pappy, run my mommy's stove line.
The preceding program was made possible through a grant from Atlantic Richfield Company.